Hi, SHADRACH here, and I'm doing something new for this next couple of weeks. I'm doing this series of build videos called Fan Favorites. So what I'm hoping to get from the audience is you guys request different build videos that you would like to see, and I will do my best to bring them to you. So my first request was the Geth Infiltrator, so I decided to do a Harrier build Geth Infiltrator. So starting out with him is Tack Cloak, which I went to Evolution 4, going bottom on rank 4 for extra damage. Proximity Mine, rank 4 I'm going top. Rank 5 I'm going top for the extra debuff, the 20% increase to damage from all incoming sources. Hunter Mode, rank 4 I am going bottom for extra weapon accuracy. And rank 5 I'm going bottom for fire rate. And for rank 6 I'm going top for speed and vision, because we all know how critical it is to have intel on the battlefield and how beneficial it is. For rank 4 of Network AI, I'm going top for weapon damage, and rank 5, I am going bottom for the headshot damage bonus. And for advanced hardware, I will be going straight across the bottom for rank 4, 5, and 6. Now, you may have noticed on my proximity mine, for rank 4, I went top for damage instead of radius. The reason for this is because I try to hit the enemy directly. It already has a 3-meter radius, which I find is more than adequate for my needs. So it's up to you. If you'd like to go bottom, I understand. That's whatever works best for you, whatever helps you get your kills and helps you succeed. Also for Hunter Mode, I like to go top for rank 6. I know a lot of people like that extra 10% damage, but personally I feel the intel is a little more valuable than 10% damage. So once again, whatever your preference is, whatever works best for you and helps you get your kills and helps you succeed, I recommend that. But this video basically is what works for me. And so anyways, that's the build part of this video. Now moving on, I'd like to talk a bit about what I'm about to do here. I am going to be showing about a 15-minute clip that basically is just gameplay. It's platinum on Firebase White against the Reapers. I believe I started off on round 2. I felt the gameplay at the very beginning was just a little sloppy. I wasn't very warmed up, so I started off right here. I thought it'd be a little bit more entertaining. I'm basically just running a circle around the map. This is a map that I really enjoy. I just find I'm very comfortable on this map. So starting off here, I'm basically just moving ammo box to ammo box. If you notice, I'm going to be going for headshots a lot. I can't stress enough at how important it is to go for the head. The difference is huge. It's so massive that you may not notice much of a difference on, say, bronze or silver, or maybe even gold as much, but on platinum, if you get really proficient at hitting headshots, it is going to make all the difference in the world. I want you guys to really pay attention at how fast I melt the enemy when I go for the headshot here. Not to mention that I use vulnerability VI a lot, and that also gives me a 20% headshot damage bonus, as well as rank 5 on his passive, which also gives me a 20% headshot bonus. So right out the door I'm getting 40% bonus, plus whatever bonus the weapon of your choice has for headshots. So it's, like I said, going for the head, it is where it's at. I also forgot to mention the bonus that I get from the proximity mine. So if I'm using my proximity mine plus the Tack Cloak bonus also, the Geth Infiltrator is just such a DPS machine. It is just unreal how much DPS this guy can dish out. When this character first came out, actually, this is the exact build that I used. I used this build for quite a long time. I love the Harrier, what's not to love, and same with the Geth Infiltrator, what's not to love. The only real setback that I find with him is Hunter Mode, taking that 50% shields. That's a little hard to swallow sometimes, but it can be easily be countered with the Cyclonic Modulator. I also find that the bonus to movement speed really makes up for having a little bit less shields. If you notice how easy it is for me to evade these Banshee Warp Bombs, and just the enemy in general, that extra movement speed, it really makes a big difference. See, look at that, how fast I melted that Marauder there. It's just unreal. When it comes to the husks, like, they don't even stand a chance. I just flick a couple bullets at them and then they're just done. And this is platinum. You will notice that when wave 3 comes around, that there'll be Geth present and a couple other mixed enemies. There's one more thing I'd like to touch on before I leave you guys to this video and watching this gameplay here, is rhythm. How important it is to find rhythm with a character that you like. I personally find my rhythm with this character would be, for example, tack cloaking first, shooting a proximity mine, then shooting my gun, and then reloading. Then I reload cancel with the tack cloak, shoot a proximity mine, shoot my gun, reload, and canceling the reload again with a tack cloak, shooting another proximity mine, and I just cycle this over and over. The cycle breaks occasionally when there's no enemies to shoot, of course, but I always start over fresh with the new cycle. This rhythm can be found or created with pretty much any character. For example, the Turian Havoc. With the Turian Havoc, I'll shoot my gun till the clip is done. Then I go to reload, and I'll reload cancel with a cryoblast. Then I'll shoot my gun. I'll go to reload cancel with a cryoblast. Another example would be the Geth Infiltrator. I will tack cloak. I will shoot my claymore. Then I'll put a snap freeze out. Then I'll go to reload. I'll reload cancel with the tack cloak, shoot my claymore, shoot my snap freeze, go to reload cancel with tack cloak, and it's pretty much any character. Infiltrators tend to be a little bit easier to find that rhythm with, so if you have a hard time finding this rhythm, maybe start with an infiltrator, and then once you start to find that pattern that works for you, maybe go to a biotic character. A prime example of a biotic character's rhythm would be the Human Sentinel. For that character, I would throw warp, I would shoot my gun off, then I would throw to detonate warp, then I would reload my gun. I would reload cancel with warp, shoot my gun, throw to detonate warp, then I would reload cancel with warp, and I would continue with that cycle. Like I said, this cycle can be found with any character, or rhythm, sorry. Then it's just a matter of playing the character enough to where you're comfortable enough to find this pattern. But like I said, when you find this pattern, there's nothing like it. It's just a beautiful way of dealing DPS. You're not forgetting anything. You're really maximizing your character by finding this rhythm, and you're also maximizing the amount of DPS that you're dealing out. No time's wasted. Maximizing DPS. What's not to like? Well, that was my rant on rhythm. I really hope that this video helps you guys. Once again, if there's any builds that you guys would like to see, please message me or leave a message on the discussion board, and I'll try my best to bring that video to you. And thanks again for your views and your subscriptions, and until next time, take care.
For a military hard drive lost in this area. Retrieve that object and bring it in. Good job. Get back to the evac zone. Object has been cleared. Good work. We have a crate of lost experimental explosives. Locate the object and bring it back.